can't take it any longer. The GT4 needs to get cleaned. And I'm meeting the Chris from the third garage to fix some of the things on my E36. And he's coming up, he's the guy who did the stereo, and just, we're gonna tweak how it sounds, and I don't like how the trunk looks, so we're gonna figure out a better solution for that. But I just measured for, on the cabinet lighting, so you need a 24, 24, and a 24 plus a 6. Same thing there, and I need a switch. I'll show you all that, how that all goes. We might make a specific video on that. And I need the same thing. I'm doing the kitchen lights as well, so I'll do 3500. I made a list of what I need at 5K. I'm gonna do something that you're not gonna like. And I am gonna have to eat more words, as I usually have to. So, this fridge, so I need to get a new dishwasher because that one's broken. This fridge is not cabinet depth, but if I go cabinet depth, then I lose a lot of ability to store stuff. And there's a company called Folger. I don't know if I talked about that yesterday, that I really want to try out. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out the fridge and do a Folger cabinet depth, and I'm going to do a matching Folger in here so that it matches. So now I'm starting to think, well, maybe I'll do the cooktop, and I need to do a hood as well. And if I'm doing that, I might as well get the double oven. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I feel way better. GT4 is clean. I did even clean the wheel well, and did a good wheel cleaning, all the jams. I'll vacuum it when I get home. But at least one of the cars is clean. That's good. It's part of the reason why I'm ratcheting back. It's just dusty just sitting out here. There's done trucks driving by with fill loads. So bringing fill dirt from the road that they're taking out and building something over there. Anyway, I'm going next door to work on getting it organized. All right, I finally got cabinets for the garage here, so I'm leveling and installing. So this one was here. This was one of my originals, and then I just put this one in and got it all leveled up. I'm gonna put one more so you can see why I put the power behind. So one more, two more, and then one goes over here. I'm thinking that one will be microfiber, and then these will be helpful, and then I won't have to just have way more room to spread things out and not everything crammed, as well as never have stuff on the countertop. That's the good news. That's the plan. So yeah, this is good. Now it feels like my garage. So microfiber towels will be all there. I'm gonna put some stainless shelves right here. Pressure washers going over there. Dry ice machine will go in between. Yeah, we gotta get these C-stands out of here, put them in the attic. Gotta clean up that. Those wheels go in the attic. These I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with. Actually, I might put these on top of the cabinets so we can see them. But I got these all leveled, all put together. Kyle would be proud of me. Did some serious leveling. We're working on this half a day. So I gotta get all my towels clean, get my towel count up. I'm sure I'm missing some towels, so I need 20 of each in each style for each purpose. So now I'm gonna organize some drawers, and we're coming together. We got our subwoofer thing figured out here for the rear area. So there's some undulation underneath there, and so he's going to build some sort of double-sided piece of fabric with some filler in between, some cardboard in between, and heavy rubber in between, so it looks like one flat surface without having to. I hate it when people build up their floor. It looks stupid. I don't want that. So this is gonna be good. And there isn't enough room without removing the evap coil down there, or the I guess the fuel pump stand, right? There's the fuel tank thingy is down there, and without relocating that, the subwoofer can't be downfiring. But I like the idea, the look of the Illusion sub. This is totally 90s right here. To see the diamond strut tower brace, Illusion audio sub sitting right there. This is exactly how I would have done it back in the day, so it's good. All right, so here's the concept. finishing, like last step, interior, since the car will be over here on the lift. Polishing, since my polishing pads are down here. I'll clean out all the gallons from there. I'm gonna put the OSFO, I think, up in the corner here. This is washing and gallons. Now, all of my spray bottles are gonna go on the shelves that are gonna put here displayed, but for now I need to put them in the cabinet. Lighting goes here. We'll also put the Ego recharging in here for the Ego blower. So I got this empty, and then I've got Milwaukee in here. All right, making some progress. I'm almost done. I just put the wheels up there for now. I don't like that style, but I put my wheels up there. The front lip's there. The ENA E36 exhaust is there. This exhaust is gonna get cleaned up on video, sold. So now what I'm doing is unboxing my Pit Boss jacks. I unboxed this kind of interesting vacuum. I don't know. I just really like the aluminum tank, so we got some work to do to test this thing out. I've got a subwoofer to play with. I put my distributed audio stuff. This is for doing multi-zone audio, multi-channel amplifiers. I'm still waiting on some other parts to finish that. I got that source garage thing to put in the attic somewhere. So anyway, just getting organized. These will go in the attic next door. Those will go in the attic next door. But I want to get all the cardboard out of here. I've also got to put the seats in the attic next door. So, but man, this would have taken all day Monday. And I think it's like 8 o'clock or something like that tonight. I've been here since 8 o'clock this morning. But I feel pretty good about where I'm at thus far. It's, time is it? 8:52, not too bad. Finished up the garage, vacuumed the floors, got everything kind of set up. We have to do some attic clean out and OGHQ clean out on Monday. Tomorrow I'm gonna work at the house. But I think we'll wrap it for today. These jacks are absolutely amazing. This one is perfection. So I'll see you tomorrow. Day 87. Welcome to the office. I just edited whatever day it was. I lost track of what day I'm on. But I just finished editing that, uploaded, and watching our video with Ryan. If you haven't watched that video, it's awesome. We've done several PPF videos with Ryan and I don't know who else. Oh, with Esoteric. And I wanted to do something a little different, and so we've kind of come up with this idea of making a series for when I meet with future or have future master craftsmen do things with me on cars and houses and things like that. And we're going to call that series Chronicles of a Master. And so Ryan's video's up, and just kind of watching that here on my desk setup. But I'm going to set up my turntable. So I brought some cables for the speakers, some Velux cables. They're decent enough cables. They look a lot better than the Blue Jeans cables that I have there. And I think instead of running them through the stand, I think I like them better just hanging off the speaker. It just looks more appropriate to me. And then I've got to wire the power cord from the TV so I don't have to see that. But I'm telling you, this system here, and you can hear how echoey, if that's a word, how much echo there is in the room here, that it's just annoying, So I started heading down the rabbit hole of doing some corner bass traps and doing a cloud on the ceiling and doing some other stuff. But I got too many other projects to work on, so I didn't stop screwing around with that and get working. So I like to check this system off the list. So I'm gonna pull that back off, get some zip ties, finish wiring that really quickly. I did get some albums. got some records. These are, I think I've only ever had 2 records before. I don't know what, I had DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Prince. And so I just bought some ones from Amazon that I could get really quickly so I could play them on my turntable. But I'm loving this desk setup. Once I get some acoustic treatment in here, and I'm gonna do some cool panels on this wall, and
then we're good. So I need to just chill out because I don't want to hang anything in here yet anyway, because I want to fix all the walls and do all the paint stuff.
You saw yesterday I got there at 8 a.m. and left at 9 p.m. and at the garage. So I got the yarn building at least somewhat set up. We have to do a few more tweaks. So that Monday Mike and I are going to do a 7 a.m. until whenever p.m. and work on the next 2 or 3 days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, for getting the warehouse, not just so much for the open house, but ready for everything, ready for the warehouse transition, which I'm sure I'll chronicle that for you tomorrow. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this system up here. I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. We'll play our first record, see if I can figure out how the thing works, and then we'll go work on some other projects.
This is what the Velux cables look like. They're nice. They're a couple $100. Just a nice jacket. I got some 8-footers, which are still a little long, but I'll tuck it underneath the stand here, do a little bit of wire management. But these are nice cables. We have these in the store. I think we're good. I need to add a little slack to the turntable. I took the dust cover off, which some of you are going to be crying about that, but I don't think we need a dust cover. So I got this all tied up. I use these little things you get on Amazon to tie up and make sure the wires come down the side of the stand. This junk home goods stand. The only problem is, unless I go get an extension cord, I can't get the TV, the one for the TV, out of there. So I just put some wire loom on it and it'll be fine. All right, there's my system. LG Evo, Project Duo, Carbon. I turned the audio off. NADM33, HDS 5000, Apple 4K, Heritage Specials with some Velux cables. I actually like the cables hanging down better. I think that looks better. So here's my view from sitting here. All I have to do is do a direct room calibration, get some acoustic treatments, and this room is set up. And what I've been doing is everything that comes in the mail up at the other house, you go and change the address. So I just want to change the address. I also ordered these telesteps, which are kind of cool, which will get rid of the giant ladders. So I'm gonna go throw this away and we're gonna go work on something else. You know help, Rye.
What was I supposed to do?
I had to lift this TV off by myself.
What was I supposed to do?
82-inch Samsung. People, don't buy these kind of stupid brackets. So dumb. Like, you don't want all that. Because then the TV won't sit on the wall. So, and then it just never sits right. It's always cockeyed, and you just don't want this kind of bracket. I'm telling you. Why would a contractor, what would they build? Like, what were they thinking? Are they gonna put like a 27-inch TV in this niche? Is that the plan? You couldn't even fit a picture in there. It's 4 feet too wide and 2 feet too narrow. Not tall enough. So anyway, we're gonna box this in and figure out how to put this mount on the wall. This stupid mantle mount for my 77. And we're gonna put the sound bar on there and figure out how this thing can work. Can you go get, in my TV room, get that little, there's a little gray tray with all the zip ties in it. I need that. All right, in my TV room. So we're gonna put the Xbox, the Switch, and the Klipsch sound bar with the Sony LCD, which is good for gaming. I'm gonna get this mounted on Ryan's wall. I'm gonna use the crappy bracket I already had because I didn't buy a bracket for this. So we should be good. Well, the good news is that there's insulation in the walls, so that's a good sign. And I don't think that's exterior. Yeah, it butts up to the bathroom there. So that's the insulation room to room. That's good. The last house didn't have that. So brackets on the wall. Run these little HDMI chase, power cord chase. I'm gonna run the power cord up through there. It'll get all you nerds all bent out of shape, but I run the power cord through the wall so I can plug it in. The power strip that's 9 inches away, and we're fine. All right, Ryan, what do you think? This is pretty sweet.
Yeah.
He's all set up. All wired up. He's got a switch. We need to get a new Xbox, don't we? Isn't there a new Xbox?
Yeah. Xbox Series X.
What does it do for us?
Better games,
Yeah.
faster, better graphics,
Yeah.
better in general. But it's bigger. It's a lot bigger. It's like
Well.
fat.
We got all this room in the world.
Yeah.
Look how good that looks. Keep all your controllers in the bottom drawer there. Just keep one controller, one of each out. Yeah, keep all the controllers there. They're golden. And then use your remote. So the Xbox is on input 1 and the Switch is on input 2. And then you can use the Android software to watch
Dang
like
it!
YouTube.
My guy lost. I love the
Sweet.
game, but
So,
they have an X.
I'm gonna wire up the desk and we'll check Ryan's off the list. All right, Ryan, your room is dialed. TV's good. Just wiped it down. The fingerprints.
PC's good?
It's all good. Wired up the end tables so you don't see any wires. Wired up that table. Wired up your desk so you don't see any wires. Push it up against the wall. What do you think, bros? This place is good. You guys going swimming?
Yeah. Yeah.
Put your crep protect cases together.
Yep, in my closet.
Chase is chilling. You gonna make your bed?
Nope.
Okay, see ya. All right, 82 is out of here, gone. Ryan's room's completely finished. I gotta go look at this again. Always like to go back and look at my work 3 or 4 times. You know, that's what you do. I got all this stuff out of the hallway from his room. Yeah, this is good. Yep. The computer all dialed. Don't see any wires. Oh, I'm gonna take measure. Good thing I came back in here. I'm looking for that. This looks really good. New. Getting rid of, so I had that little Live Edge, little Home Goods junk stand was his setup. But, you know, he has all this RH Teen stuff, and I'm like, you know, when I was looking for these are the wrong size end tables, they're so small. But I was like, you know, the sub or the Klipsch soundbar with the sub would look great in his room. Yeah, this is awesome. What a cool setup. Closets will be next, and the closets will actually be very similar gray. So his room's good. Just get a few pieces of artwork on the wall, maybe something there, something here, and it'll be golden. All right, I might be a crazy person. This stuff we found at the really cool house we found in the Highlands that we made an offer on that we didn't get. But the whole house smelled amazing. And so this scent is called Tarmac from Indica Farmacista. And then I found that they have candles, and they also have hand soap, and then they have hand lotion as well. And so what I only have one of these, but this house is so much bigger than our last house. So I'm gonna put these in various areas. You take these little wood reeds and you put it in, you dunk it in there, you turn it over, and then it, you know, makes the whole house hopefully smell awesome. So I could see us, you know, Destination OG carrying this as like each house will have a signature scent. I also ordered a whole sample pack of, that's what this is, of all their different scents. See if there's some other ones that I really like. Yeah, this is a lot of money too. I think. I don't know how much this was, but you can go look it up and add it up. But you go to this website. I'm gonna call them and see if I can start to develop a relationship with them. Okay, I'm gonna start working on the kitchen organization, figuring out what I have, what I need to order. I might cut some shelves and start to put stuff in place. So, watching the CrossFit games, and first thing I'm going to work on are cups. Yeah, I hate these stupid fancy, wannabe fancy crap. I'm going to move that up to the top. We never use that stuff. And do a little reorganization here. Alright, Shelly, so hear me out. Don't say no.
Oh no.
So remember,
Camera, this is bad.
we need to test appliances, you know, for the future. I know I said I would just leave these alone, but here's what I'm thinking. So I want to try that Folger Milano brand. I'm going to try that because I don't know, I got a good feeling about them.
Is that the brand you were talking about last night?
Remember
or
the
is
one
that
that
a
doesn't
different brand?
have the stainless on top like this?
Oh yeah.
So I think I'm going to try, instead of doing a cooktop, we'll do a range top, you know, where we just cut this here and it comes down like in the front. You know, it's not a full range, which is range top. It's not that much money. I think it's like 1,800 bucks or something like that. And then I need to get the matching hood. So this hood needs to be changed. This doesn't need to be changed, but this one. Remember when you were trying to make pasta? This thing doesn't work for squat? Remember that? It wouldn't even boil. And then
I was about to say, I know where we're going.
fridge. So it'll be a cabinet depth fridge, and it'll make this feel so much more useful. I could probably sell this then for a couple grand. And then, but it's only, I'm not gonna do like an 80-inch fridge, it'll just be the normal height. But if I do that fridge, and I gotta get two of them, because it just won't be enough room, I don't think.
I am against two. You don't need two.
We'll just get one and then,
Then I go to the store a little more often.
okay.
Organize it a little better.
And then if I'm gonna do that,
No. I say no.
this is for the product research.
This is not. This is baloney.
Anyway, I'm working on the spices, getting those organized, throwing away redundancies
We don't
and things
need.
that we don't use. Got this cabinet. So there's not much. We don't have a lot of stuff. We got that's what's in that cabinet. Nothing there. This cabinet's good. This is where we have our plates and stuff. There. Then we got. I want to upgrade our container game, but apparently we don't have a lot of leftover stuff, so that one's like that. Here's Michelle's white trash fancy china. It's we never use, useless. It's like pretend fancy. We got this, which we never use either, so we should throw those away. And then this is the one we use 24/7. So we have water bottles, which we have to have this many because we lose them, and cups and blender bottles. Not too bad. So here's what our drawers look like now. This one and this one. And what I'm going to do is outfit them with some Hayfula stuff. And I don't have the correct silverware type of drawer for this, but I'm gonna make it work. I'll show you what I come up with here. What's up, baby G? Can you show me some tricks? You have school tomorrow? You haven't been in the vlog in a couple days. Show us how, ooh, that's a quick move. Show me some more, show us some more. Everybody wants to see it. You check out our drawers, what we're doing. So you got this drawer done. Nice and organized. What do you think? Which drawer do you like better? Come look. Come give us an assessment. You like the disorganized drawer or the organized drawer?
This isn't organized because there's nothing in here.
Well, I'm about to put all these in there. What do you think?
This one.
Yeah, way better though. We like the organization. Well, I saw your playroom's all dialed in. Is that good? Don't hit yourself in the face.
I'm not.
Did you have fun at the tournament today? That was a long day. You guys were crazy. You wanted to go to that today?
No. I didn't go to it.
Oh, you were at Aunt Leslie's. How did that go?
Good.
Did you guys come up with any dance routines?
No. Came up with one with Matan, I remember.
You want to show me it? On the
No,
camera?
because Kaylin's not here.
Oh, okay.
And we were doing like mini throwing, so we didn't get to show my mom the whole routine and
Okay.
her mom. Because they said one more time, and we did it one more time, and then we messed up.
Yeah.
Because we did like so much throwing stuff.
I'm gonna put the stuff in here. You wanna help me?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think stuff will stay like that. I almost need to add some grip. So I pressed this in, I cut this really well. So I didn't need to do any extra. Like I didn't need to put any tape down, so it's staying there. Nice. Yeah, let's do it. Come check this drawer. Need your reaction.
Oh, that looks good.
Is that good?
I love it. Yes.
Yeah, it needs some grip. Like in the
Yeah,
bottom.
maybe if you don't like these things moving, but it looks
Yeah.
really good.
I mean, they're not gonna move a ton.
I mean, That's it.
Yeah, I mean, better than what if it is, it doesn't have any
Oh,
separators.
this baby. Say, Daddy, feed me.
Alright, so you put these little gripsters on here. You cut this one to fit. So I cut this one nice and tight. Tried to ram it in there. And you put these little gripsters on there, and then this puppy slides right into there. This actually is going to work better than what I was planning on doing, yeah.
And then you put another one in this way to
Yep.
hold it in place?
Yep.
Whoa.
Alright. Next drawer will be all the utensils. That's a wrap for that drawer. That's great. So I did this one, that one. And then this is going to be the knife drawer. So all of my knives, I just ordered the block. The knife block is the most expensive. So I ordered all the knives. That'll be here in a couple days. So I'll do this drawer. So I ordered a 24-inch, so the knives will just kind of fit in there like that. And we'll work on the cabinets and these next. So I got the pull-outs that will kind of go in the middle. And anyway, we'll figure out those drawers next. But got the spice drawer organized, all the uppers organized. I'm gonna talk Michelle into letting me buy the new hood. Again, I gotta figure out something to do with the hood because this upper cabinet is 30 inches deep and it's not supposed to be. Every single cabinet, every single one of these without an insert is, so if you do a cabinet that deep above, it should be mounted lower and it should have an insert type of, what do you call it, hood. So they just kind of messed that up. But I think it's too tall to put an insert in now. So that's a wrap for today. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be more of a Obsessed Garage day. We'll see what else I get into. I'm gonna go order some stuff. Oh, I didn't show you. I put my little tarmac thingies. I put one here. I put another one in the dining room area over here in the corner there. I put one is already in my bathroom. I put one over here and I put one in the hallway there. Michelle walked in and said, "It smells good. I just want to make sure it wasn't too overpowering." So that's when you need the signature scent. But I did get a microphone, so that'll be here tomorrow, I believe. So you won't be hearing the autofocus anymore. That's what you've been hearing. It's annoying. The Canon does it too. The Canon was way louder, and I just haven't had the time and energy to do the digging. But I got a deity microphone which has front and rear. Because when you put a microphone on a shotgun mic, and when when it's facing you, it's fine. But most of my videoing is facing at something else. So I need a microphone that has front and rear, and Deity is the only one that has that. So I'll have that for you, I think, for tomorrow. So anyway, see you soon.
Really?
All right, so today is day 97 of the move, and we're going to fix this. We're going to fix the floor, we're going to fix the stuff, we're going to fix the attic, and we're going to prep we're going to tape off the floor. We might not get to that today, but we're going to tape off the floor and figure out what our structure is going to be here. This is part of moving, though, Mike. You got to do the business too.
Yes, you do.
Not everybody gets to just slack off like I do and play with their new house. You got to go to work.
You have to
So
eventually.
today I got to go to
You gotta
work.
pay the bills.
Yeah. Probably not the most efficient use of my time, but somebody's got to do it. So let's do it. All right, we're over here at storage units, seeing what I got. This is always fun. About once a year,
You get to come down
I
there
get to go figure out what I own.
and inventory your monies.
Yeah. See when I need to liquidate everything. See how much I can get away with. All right, I brought all the acoustic treatments. They really need to get cleaned up. I need to decide if this is going to work. It'll certainly work in my office. Oh shoot! I forgot about the stuff on the back seat. So got these all in here, and I'll vacuum them up, fabric clean them up, see how they work. All right, so let's look and see what we can put on the shelves in there. So we might be able to fit some of this stuff. Cox reels will take over.
I think that would be good.
I don't want any audio in storage.
Maybe we stick all the hoses on the shelves since they're such a.
Yeah, let's go look next door, see what we got. We made a pretty big dent. Doesn't look like it from here. We made a pretty sizable dent in the chaos over here. So tomorrow we're going to pull that shelf out. We're going to fix the Swiss tracks that we ruined from, see how this is all kind of wonky, from rolling the totes of tire dressing, which were like, 4,000 or 5,000 pounds. So we'll have all this stuff all licked tomorrow. We'll get up in the attic and start organizing using these shelving. We put that shelving upstairs, which we had from the BMW event, and making some progress. And I'm gonna move my cabinet this weekend. So that's tomorrow. I'm gonna go home and play with some stuff there. Oh man, it's looking pretty good. No more stuff there. They finished, they put all the desk things, mounted all those up. We got these all unboxed and ready to mount. I'm figure out how to mount these. These are the Tambrador cabinets from Sonic, MSS Plus. So we're gonna do 3 and 3 right here. We'll have a countertop, so we have a matching wooden blue tree top for that. All this back here is cleaned up. We got the editing studio cleaned up. We'll do some dialing in. They got the matching computers here, so we'll do some touch-up paint on probably Wednesday or Thursday, and ready for the open house. So no mad scramble, no mad dash. That's the way everybody should live. No one should be scrambling. So there's the top for the Tambradors. So we shouldn't be having any more mad dashing. We should have a nice, clean, organized life. So we're close. We're close. That's some electro stuff that Mike needed. Yeah, this is beautiful. Love it. And then once we get the attic organized next door, I'll get those boxes, I'll get those C-stands out of the way. Here's the truss core stuff. So this is some plastic wallboard that you can use for wash bays. And then of course they make a slat wall, which I don't love slat walls, but I know some people do. So I had an interesting conversation with them, and here's the cool part. They make so this is basically Arbor Gray. Look at that. It's pretty much the same color. The only thing I don't like is they make it in this sort of gloss finish. I would want it in a much flatter flat satin finish. Those jacks, more about those jacks coming here soon. That black one is incredible. It's $2,000 bucks, but man, is it awesome. I have to play with that Sonance subwoofer. I got another one of my multi-zone, multi-channel amplifiers that I got to test for when we're doing these garage projects that need multiple zones, as well as we get into Destination OG and doing some house-related stuff. And then I'm going to do an also video, probably not tomorrow, but the next day. But looking good. Feeling good, looking good. Let me go home. But those 2 trees are out. I decided to take out that pine because it had been a little dicey when they stump grind the dead tree that was there. I thought it would probably very likely become problematic. So they got 2 of the 5 out. So these two trees are out, and they'll grind the stumps. And again, we're gonna fill this, slope it, but flatten up here. And my friend Danny's going to come and regrade the property, get it nice and flat in the back with a slight slope so water drains. But then we're going to extend the driveway out here. It's the only really major construction project. The only reason I'm doing it is because we got to regrade the property anyway because of the pool. It was part of the negotiation and I didn't want them putting some jank yard in, so we just kind of got a credit and we'll fix the rest of it. So anyway, I'm going to check the mail.
Michelle probably already got it, but I'm expecting a new microphone for this, and we'll pop it in on this video and get you some better, no more grindy autofocus. There's the mic. I'm gonna put this microphone on right now, and from this point forward, it'll be on this mic. So no more grindy. Hopefully, no more grind. You won't be able to hear the autofocus anymore because I'm using the onboard mic. And then keyboard. I realized that the black keyboard, they stopped making it, but I just don't like the mechanical keyboards. I know you guys do, but I just don't like them. So I'm just gonna go to, I have white speakers, so why don't I just do a white keyboard and white magic mouse, which I already have. So that's what I'm doing. So much for by lunch yesterday. We're by, what time is it? 4 o'clock? Day 2. But we're done. Got it organized, ready for open house, and then we decided that next week we'll pull out that shelf and we'll start taping off the floor. I might start taping off later this week to figure out where our packing and shipping and how this is going to look. There's our wall of Dyne Audio, second wall of Dyne Audio, third wall of PSB and Dyne Audio, wall of Milwaukee. But the attic is all set up as well. We got shelf stock. All we have to do is run this load over to storage, which is all my hose reels, which we're not going to get to this week. So all my hose reels and Prevost we'll be doing. That'll be next week's project where, so what Mike's going to work on the rest of the week, he's going to get all the walls patched, painted, touched up, like covers and stuff like that done. And we're ready. I mean, we do this for the open house, but this is for us, you know. It's something you need to do regularly, especially in a warehouse with a lot of people. These are all going to be available for sale at the open house. Be fire deals. I vacuumed under Chris's feet over here, got him all cleaned up. Keep his. He likes to keep the dust bunnies, but
Can't have it too clean.
yeah. So I got some acoustic treatments I'll bring over for you, so you can get rid of some of this echo in here. Make you feel a little more cozy with your fan. You can have a heater too. You can have a heater for the winter and a fan.
Milwaukee. We don't carry these in the store, sadly, but
Yeah, it's because it doesn't work very well.
it works great for what it's designed to do.
What do you do? You just ventured crotch? Is that what you're doing?
Yep, when you're wearing jeans and it's a little warm,
Oh
the
gosh!
fan on.
Stop wearing shorts.
good to go.
All right, let's close this door and turn the air conditioning back on. And this is great. In the next couple of days, I'm gonna wash.
I don't wash it so they can't put it in.
I'm gonna wash some cars.
Yep.
Oh, it feels good, Mike. It feels real good.
You know what would go well in here is a lift. Right about here. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. So we're gonna fill this up with shelving, and I'll share with you more as we get this all set up. All right, let's go to storage. All right, second shift. You guys are animals. Yeah. So we have a second shift running to try to catch up. You gotta see your warehouse, Dad. We got it all laid out on tape. Yeah, you gotta check it out. Oh boy, we got some guys who don't know what they're doing over here. Taking 4 hours to pick one order.
3.5.
Or like 5 hours.
Yeah, I can relate. All right, so we're laying it out.
They both are working with left, but I need right. This is my spot right here.
I'm thinking about right or left. Yeah.
They're okay
Well,
with
that
it.
spot is gonna move, so
And that's all the bigger the tables.
Well, it's going to be the one on the end, so she can have the one on the end.
yeah.
Or whichever one's to the right.
Wherever the tape machine is, I want
So what's
right.
Laying out.
Nothing. It's just this. We're just we ran out of blue
Oh
tape.
God, Ted, look at this. I feel like I'm in heaven.
Shoot, I forgot to put my microphone on this camera. Anyway, we got the thing all set up. We spent 3 hours. Yeah, it was about 3 o'clock on it's 6 something now, but we worked on laying out how the garage is going to go, or the warehouse is going to go. Work on it some more over the next week. I'm going to order some shelving, and I'm going to go home and eat something, relax, maybe, I don't know, do something. We'll see. But I'll start to get back into vlogging tomorrow as I start to work on projects. Today was just, last 2 days was getting the warehouse put together, organized, structured, set up, you know, mainly for the future, but also to set up for the open house. Trees are almost out. So, those trees are done. Let's grind the stumps. Oh, there's only one more tree. It's kind of opened everything up. Get rid of all these stupid oak leaves, and then our driveway can extend, and we have somewhere to park. It's gonna be great. So that's good. What's up, buddies?
Sorry, I parked in your way.
What you guys doing?
Who's that darn camera?
JC,
Boy, hot.
So I was like, Grandma said something about, Wendy, did you watch your video? I'm like, I'm showing more videos than I care to be.
This is great.
I'm just being honest, I haven't watched one of them.
This whole every day is a video. I haven't watched one.
it's great hearing all the screaming and yelling. It's awesome. What's up, buddies?
You just did like a 360 dive.
Is that pool? Is the pool heated? I love this. This is great.
You have to edit the video.
I will. Maddie, what you doing over
Looking
here?
for something to eat.
What you been eating?
I've been doing too much blue collar and
What does that mean?
blue collar work.
Oh.
Hardcore work.
Oh my gosh, you're such a
Don't
snob.
you see, like,
oh,
the
this
layer
was
of
your
fun?
snack?
That was cleansing the palate. Not even good. I just want to eat something. I'm eating a bagel. It's a carnivore bagel. Meat bagel. So I got my new microphone on. Sorry, I lied to you. So I got the new fan. This is the fan for outside, and I needed to mount it to the ceiling. So I'm not going to have a pole, because the ceiling height out there is only like, I don't know, 10 feet, 9.5 feet, something like that. When you put this giant fan on there, I'm going to try this again. The i6 fan is the one that was in my last house that made a lot of noise. But we'll see how it goes. That's the light for the master bath, which I'll put in here shortly. And then I got some, thanks to those of you that suggested RAB lights. So I got some of these. These are 4K bulbs. I want to try these out. I think I ordered some Satco 3500K bulbs. The key is for bulbs, we want a clear filament, not those frosted white ones. What else do I got going on here? I don't think I've really done much to the house. We're working so hard on the darn garage. So now I'm free to start playing around in the house again. So nothing's changed in here. I did the hay full of stuff. We saw I did Ryan's room. So nothing really major's changed, and I haven't really mounted any of these. I still need to clean up all these goofy looking acoustic treatments and decide if this is acceptable for this room. Buddies, got any updates for me? Any house updates? We haven't done much today, have we, or the last couple of days, because I've been working too hard in the garage.
If you buy a green shirt, it was happily wrapped by yours truly. Me too. Or Heather Plum was wrapped
Oh
yesterday.
yeah,
Put it in the back.
good job, Shelly.
I did, and then we only have one box left tomorrow.
Doing some helping out, some
And then,
foldies.
yeah, I had to do it from here since Ryan was sick.
JV, you've been helping? Ryan doesn't look sick.
He's cough crazy all day.
Oh crap.
So I gave him his nebulizer.
What in the world is that thing?
So,
It's a new microphone. What do you think about it?
That is.
like a
What's
chinchilla.
that yellow thing?
Yeah, a little too microphony for you.
The pool's fixed.
I didn't know it was broken.
Well, it wasn't wired correctly, so we had our heated pool for the first time. That's an update. And the pavers are getting done on Monday. Sealed pavers. I met with the guy today. The air conditioner got maintenance.
Trees look like they'll be done tomorrow.
Trees are gonna, and then he has to come back on Monday to do the
Stumpies.
And then there's something else that got done.
Oh, I need to
today.
call a well drilling guy to get the pump upgraded.
And I called the gutter guy too.
Oh, yeah, that's a scary one.
And yeah, I want to get a quote, and then we can talk about it.
Gutters are a bit of a racket, aren't they?
Well, we can talk about it and decide.
So I'll get back into the house tomorrow. I got some cars to wash. I'll keep the vlog going. Actually, probably tomorrow what I'm going to do is inside the hex. So if you want to see a vlog of what I do to the house tomorrow, you'll have to go become a member. Inside the hex, go to obsessedgarage.com, membership. It's $60. And you get to watch all this inside stuff. I make these kind of videos all the time, like every single week about this. Kind of like I've done with the moving vlog, so go check that out. But anyway, I'll see I'll see all of you in a couple of days on update. We got some cool videos. We got a wheel stud video coming out here shortly. We've got which I think you'll like. What else do we have? Jeff and Tommy do some Sunjo testing. We have an open house this weekend, so make sure to come to the open house. Saturday, 10 to 2. Saturday, too bad you're not gonna be there, KB. I wanted to do a lemonade stand. She was gonna make $1,000 in lemonade stand, but no dice.
That would be so awesome.
So anyway, I'll see you on the next episode.